And send it to me like you're able to send it to me. Do it. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna check it. I love how this happens like while we're on the phone with each other, like it's nothing new. So my video's recording. Mm-hmm. Laura says hello. I know, seriously, why are we so funny? Yeah, I made two. That's how fucking hungry I was. I know, it's so comfy. I decided to open what? I decided to open my window and turn the AC on. It all of a sudden was really hot in my room. Like, I didn't understand. I know, I had my sweatshirt on, then I took it off, and now I'm sitting here, and it's like all the way on the other side of my room. Not that my room is like huge and in like there's a whole other side, but it's like on my chair, and it feels so far away. I could probably reach it still sitting on my bed. Yes, I know. I know. Please do, and then send me a picture. Aww. Oh my god, the war. I told somebody about that at your birthday party. I don't remember who. But I think I might have been telling Jeff and Frankie about it because it was creeping on their conversation anyways. So I think I just happened to add in the fact that you wrote a book about fish one time. Mm-hmm. That's alright. Yeah, it's like 2.5 minutes in. About what? Fuck. I'm so bad at shit like that. I can tell you how I almost bitched out this kid at work today. The little shithead, honestly. Like, we were like, I was like, dark manning the game like it's not a big deal. And like, there's this kid that comes up to me, and he's like, "Oh, my pack's not working." So I was like, "All right, let me see the back of it." Blah blah blah. So I went through the whole yada yada yada, and I like reset it and I recharged him and I sent him away. And he comes back up to me about 5 minutes later and he's like, "Oh, it's still not working." So I was like, "Okay, like let me fix it one more time. If it doesn't work after that, like just let me know and I'll change it out." So he's like, "All right." So I'm like, walking around the arena and I'm walking towards green base. And what do I see? I see that stupid fucking little shithead. He, with all of his might and power and strength that he had in his little Indian body, throws the pack on the ground, like as hard as he possibly could. And I looked at him and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll take that for you." So I took it from him, right, and left him in the arena with no pack. So I walked back and I like hung up the pack. I switched it out, like whatever. So there was a new pack, like his number had a new pack with it or whatever. And I left him in the arena. Then his little like brother, it might have been, like comes up to me with the kid behind him, and the kid looks at me and he goes, "Can I have my pack back?" And I was like, "Oh, like, are you gonna throw it on the ground again?" And he was like, "No, I promise I won't." And he looked really sad, I will admit, but I had no patience for this kid. And I was like, "Oh, really? Like, you really promise? Because I don't have to give it back. That's not something that I have to do." And he just looks at me. And so I was like, "Fine, come in here." So I gave him the new pack, and as he's putting it on, I was like, "Keep this in mind that this is me being very nice, and that next time this happens, you're not getting your pack back." And he was like, "Okay." And then, so like, I think it's all good. I think I've laid down the law with this kid enough, right? Later on, it's like 8:30, like we're starting to close, so like it's Tori, Brophy, and I, and like the kids were like in laser tag. So I'm getting them set up to play their free-for-all game. And I was like, alright, like, the 2 doors are open, so if you have any trouble with your packs, like, just come on out and I'll fix them. And that stupid fucking little Indian kid, what does he do? He looks at me, right? And he goes, oh, does that mean we're unsupervised in here? And one of his friends turns to him and goes, dude, shut up. And I looked at him and I was like, okay, well, that means now if you come out with a broken pack, it's not getting fixed. I was like, sorry. I was like, and the no running rule, it still applies. And he just kind of like looked at me and I started the game. I was hoping so bad that his pack would break, but it didn't. His stupid code name was like fucking, I don't even remember, like Pretty Princess or something. And I wanted to be like, dude, like, what is wrong with you? Like, on so many levels. I was so mad. Seriously. Like full on whipped it like on the ground, like it crashed to the ground, and I was literally like, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, because that's clearly gonna fix it. Oh my god, I was so mad. Like, I didn't feel bad for this kid at all. Fuck you. I'll kill you. Oh, you remember the kid that was like, hey, what are you guys doing? And we were like, what? Oh, so cute. Oh my god. I moved my computer screen and you can see Boo Boo. That's really embarrassing. Anyone that watches this on your Facebook wall is gonna judge me. Oh my god, yes, I remember that. That was like the first time you slept over in like years too, and I was like, oh, I mean, okay. Fuck. Anyways, Devlin's not aiming me back. I like texted him. I was like, Skype me. I was like, Laura and I are on the phone. And I feel bad. Oh, I do too, even though I saw him at work today. He like came in to visit. I am not. Yes, you are. Me either. I know, right? Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. Crazy. Draw tuna fish. I don't know what they look like either. Who knows? Just draw like a can of tuna fish. I realize every time I laugh, I get really close to the camera, and that's really weird. Oh my fucking god. I was hoping you wouldn't mention that because you like impersonated me in your basement, and it was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Like, you full on acted out. Like, that was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Aww. Yes! everyone finally IM me back. I hope he watches this on your wall so we can be like, oh. Yeah. We're like 10 minutes in. I can only record 15 minutes at a time, so once it hits 15, I'm just gonna start recording again. Just so we can look back on it. Do it. You will. Don't worry, I have faith in you. What? You should put up a wall around it. Exactly. They have to jump over it. The can of tuna has a head. Oh, all right. Oh, I feel like such a fucking retard half the time. Like, I'll go through my messages and I'm like, fuck, Laura texted me like 5 hours ago. Why am I just now realizing that I didn't fucking reply to it? That's okay. I'm over it. Oh man. Man, oh man. Flick? Flick who? Forever. Oh my god. I don't have any more waffles. Well, they're downstairs in my freezer, but I'm upstairs in my room. I want to so bad. Oh my god. I'll make some in like 2 hours. My mom's gonna be like, why are you eating so many waffles? And I'm gonna be like, I have no idea. Oh, you should send me a picture of that too. Um, do it! And if anyone asks, just say it's like named after me or some shit. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. But it'd be so funny. As terrible as that is to say, it'd be hysterical. I would too. I'd be dying, but I'm always dying when I'm talking to you, so it's not a big deal. We really are. Oh, my teeth hurt. I think I have a cavity. It's great. I think so. No, I go in like 2 weeks. No way. You know, Brophy and I go to the same dentist. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty successful beach. I know, seriously. If only cans of tuna could seriously swim. I'm so glad. I know. You'll be Tumblr famous. Like all those cool kids.